to my channel. I thought it would be so fun to do a little Ulta haul. And we could try on the products I got together. I did film a little bit in the store of me picking up some of the products. You might see a little bit of that. But I haven't gone to Ulta in a while. Ulta went to a little odd. It wasn't set up like my normal Ulta. I'm like, this is why I just stick to the stores I know, because I love what, like, I know the layout and where things are. This one I felt like I was wondering for way too long. But I got some new products that I have been wanting to try, and I thought we could just try them on together. It's what's on my face currently. Spoiler alert, most of the items I got are like really good. So keep watching if you want to see that. We're going to go back in time to Alex getting ready together. And we'll go through the process. So let's dive into this makeup. I'm actually going to take my wedding ring off because I hate when like makeup gets all over it, and I feel like it gets it all dirty, and we don't want that. So I didn't get a full face of things at Ulta. I just got like a few things that I've been like wanting to try, and I was gonna get like a full face, but like the Ulta I went to didn't have like a CoverGirl section, which was very odd to me, and I couldn't find a couple things that I had in my cart. So I was very confused, and I'm like, I've never been to this Ulta, but I don't think I will come back. I don't know if they were like moving stuff around or something, but like, doesn't most Ultas have CoverGirl? I don't know. I was just very confused. So we are just going to use what we got today. So I'm just going in with my favorite e.l.f. Whoa Glow SPF, and then we're gonna go in with concealer. So I did get a new concealer. This is the Essence Keep Me Covered. Let me see if I can. Keep Me Covered concealer with aloe vera. Let's see what it has for claims. They got a foundation as well, but if it's like a full coverage foundation, I'm like, I am not that kind of gal. I do not like full coverage. Like, I don't know. It's just sometimes it's too heavy on my skin, and I have dry skin, and it keeps that like shows everything and all my dry patches. So I'm like, okay, so this is $4.99. Lightweight, can be easily built up for medium to high coverage, perfect for spot covering and layering over foundation. Pair with the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. Does it have, yeah. Let's see if I can, oh, there it goes. I was like, my hands were a little bit wet from that SPF. But I always put my concealer under my foundation. If you've watched any of my videos, you know this. I don't know why, I just do. But look at this doe foot. Like, it looks so different than like normal ones. Okay, so I'm hoping I didn't really like dry, because sometimes like I've had concealer where I'll have to go like wet my sponge and like dry, because it's like a drier formula, and so I was a little bit worried about this one. Oh, that one is so nice. Wow, that was really nice. Let's see if I can build it up just a little bit more. Do some spot coverage while we're at it, since it says it's a claim. I think it looks really nice. I don't know if it's the highest coverage, because like I don't know if you can see, but you can kind of still see like my under my bags. That's what we call them. I don't know, the darkness underneath my eye, I guess I should say. And usually when I use the mix serum, I usually don't see that as much. So I don't think it's the most full coverage, and you could probably still build it, but I think it looks nice. Okay, so for foundation, we've got the Revlon Illuminance, I don't know why I can't say that word, Skin Caring Foundation. So some of the claims on this: it boosts skin's radiance, increases skin elasticity in 4 weeks. Interesting. Reduces appearance of skin roughness in 4 weeks. Made without parabens, phthalates, and synthetic fragrances. Medium coverage. Available in 28 buildable shades. That's a pretty good shade range for the drugstore, I would say. I have the shade 117 Light Beige. I forgot to tell you. The concealer, the Essence concealer, I have 20 Fair, just in case you're curious or you're close to my skin coverage, or skin tone is the word I'm looking for. But I'm a girl who likes medium to I think that looks so nice. So this is the side with, this is the side without. With, without. Hopefully you can see the difference. Like, I feel like, yes, like I said, I'm not huge on full coverage products anyway, so if you're looking for that, this won't be your product, but for every day, it's like so glowy and nice, and it doesn't look like it's bringing out any like peach fuzz I might have, because I haven't dermaplaned in a minute. I need to, but that's besides the point. Gosh, yeah, this might be my new like foundation. I didn't think it was that expensive either. And maybe it is a little more expensive than I thought. I feel like the drugstore prices have been going up closer to like the $15 mark. This was almost $20, which is kind of crazy to me because like high-end formulas are like $32, so you're not that far off from each other. But that was nice. I really liked so I didn't have a new like contour or bronzer, so I went in with the e.l.f. Contour Beauty Wand in Fair Light, and then I went in with this Revolution Ultra Creamy Bronzer. Clearly, as you can tell, it is very loved, and I'm already hitting pan, but I love it, and it went on so well on that foundation. Like, I think it looks so good. Like, I love that this video is going in such a positive way. I feel like the last video I did when we got ready together wasn't the most positive, and I had quite a few duds in that video, but I'm loving this so far. This might be my new like makeup routine, and I'm loving it. Okay, next up on the docket is this e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I've heard so many people talking about this because it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Rare Beauty ones. I have wanted to try the Rare Beauty ones, but the price tag, guys, the price tag is just sometimes that always stops me trying to save money for a wedding, so gotta save where I can. That was kind of hard to open, but I got the shade Perfect Peach. So I actually got two blushes. So I got the e.l.f. in Perfect Peach, and then I got the Juvia's Place Blushed Liquid Blush in Marigold is the shade I got. But I have been wanting to try this e.l.f. one, so we're going to go with the e.l.f. one, and I'll try this one later today. But I've heard very good things about the Juvia's Place blushes too. So. And I've heard these are very pigmented, so I'm just going to go in with like that much and see. Yeah, it's pretty pigmented. A little goes a long way. I feel like I went in with too much. Maybe I'll go like on my hand with a couple of dots, and then we'll. Oh yeah, that worked so much better because then I can control how much I'm adding. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. I love peach blushes on my skin tone. I just think they go so well. I need to mellow this out a little bit. So I'm just gonna go back in with the sponge that I use for foundation and concealer. Blend that out. Dang, I'm really loving how my makeup is turning out today. I think it looks really good. Hopefully it's coming across on camera for you guys too. But I think the move with this one is put it on your hand and then go in because you can control it better. Because like this side I had to really work with because obviously I just put it directly on my skin. This one I feel like looks better because I didn't put as much on and could control it. But be my only one like for applying it. But now I'm gonna go in with powder, just my usual Bare Mineral and Laura Mercier. I can get a new powder, and then we'll be right back. I have a highlighter, mascara, eyeliners, and a brow product I want to try that might be a dupe for the Anastasia pomade. So we'll see. Before we get into like eyes, I want to go in with this highlighter. So this is the Essence Mesmerizing, a silky smooth powder highlight to illuminate your complexion. Mesmerizing the highlighter by Essence. I love their Pure Nude highlighter. I got rid of mine a little bit ago because you could just tell it was getting like hard pan and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna try another Essence one. And I went with this shade because there's like a golden so far. Like, yes, I will still test them because they might not end up being a favorite, but I love the way my makeup looks, which is perfect because I want to film another video today. So it's just, it looks good. So let's try this. This is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. I got the brunette shade. I'm gonna actually just go in with my Anastasia brush. I'm gonna make sure all the product is off though. But let's see how this goes. It's very soft. Like, I don't know if you can see that texture. I think it looks nice. I think the shades might be a little bit different because I feel like the shade I have is medium brown, and I feel like it's just darker in general. Like, can you tell? Like, obviously it's just darker than the next one. So I think it's not as strong, but I think that's actually might be a good thing. Just because sometimes I think my brows are pretty dark. But I think this looks really good. Save money and buy the next one, I'm telling you. There's also one from L'Oreal that I was going to try. But this one I think was cheaper than, so I think that's why I got this one. But I don't know if I should try the L'Oreal one. This one turned out as good as it did. I really liked it. New to my rotation. Because I literally almost had this Anastasia one as you saw. Like, I'm starting to hit pan, so I want to try some from the drugstore because if they're just as good, I'm going to spend money. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer actually for my my eyeshadow. I just have the butter bronzer by Physicians Mutual here. Physicians Mutual. Oh my god. Can you tell I work in insurance? That's embarrassing. That's an insurance company. By Physicians Formula, excuse me. That is a little embarrassing. It's okay. So we're going in with the butter bronzer. I'm just going to put this in my crease to just add a little bit of color to my eyelids here. Like, if you're short on time and you want to look a little bit more put together, I highly recommend using a bronzer in the crease because I feel like it just adds a little bit of depth, and I feel like it makes me look more put together. So then I'm just going to go in with this Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set the brows here. Okay, and then we have a couple eyeliners. So, you guys know I love going into my lower lash line or my lower eye line, my waterline, with a light colored pencil, just because I feel like it brightens my eyes and makes me look a little bit more awake. I don't mind doing black down there, but sometimes I can just be a little harsh in my opinion. So I've started doing this for my like everyday makeup, and I've been really enjoying it. So I got a new pencil here. Ready? It wasn't as satisfying as I wanted it to be. But this is the Ulta Beauty. This was in the Essence area. I thought this was Essence. Well, not that it matters. This is the Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the shade Buff Babe. Like, I'm just very confused how this got into the Essence area. Can you see that? That's like exactly what I want it to be. You just put it on your like lower waterline here. Like, see, doesn't it make you look so much more awake? Like, this one doesn't have it and this one does. Like, I feel like it just opens your eyes. Even though I thought that was Essence, I mean, it still blended pretty well. Yeah, I think it works pretty well. I think it's lasting a long time. I was getting the ones like this one is Essence. This is the highlight. It's technically supposed to be like an under brow highlight, but I use it as like, again, just put it in my lower waterline. I don't think they even make it anymore, to be honest with you. I love it. I also got a restock of NYX Epic Ink Liner. I already have one open, so I'm just going to go in with this on my top eyeline. I was telling the lady while I checked out that this is the most pigmented like eyeliner I've ever used. Yet, I mean, I don't think I've used many that are like high end, but this is just so pigmented and it's like so nice. It goes on so well. Like, as you saw, it was so easy to apply. So the last item is this new e.l.f. Lash and Roll mascara. So this is supposed to be like a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash. I think I've tried that one, but it's been a very long time since I've tried it. And I think it's more meant to be lengthening instead of volumizing. I do like volumizing, but I've been really enjoying this highly rated anti-gravity mascara from Milani, and this one is lengthening, so I was like, let's give this one a shot. Oh. I feel like this video is so all over the place. Like, I didn't know that was what to be. Well, I didn't also know that I got this in the shade deep brown. I pulled out the and I was like, why does it look so funky? Like, it's not super colored. That's because you got deep brown. But let's still go in and try to see what we think. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think you can tell that it's brown. Like, do you see? I don't think you can tell that it's brown, but I don't know if it's really doing that much for me, to be honest. With the second coat, and I think it looks nice. I don't think it's my preferred mascara. Like, it's not one I probably use a ton. But like, if you prefer like the lengthening effect or like the voluminous, I think it's nice. Honestly, I think my makeup turned out really nice. Like, I really like how it turned out today. These were like big wins, and I love when that happens. So I'm excited to try again the Revlon foundation. Like, this went on so well, and it like let me apply stuff over the top of it, which was also very nice. This liquid blush, I think this might be like a staple in my routine. I'm also excited to try the Juvia's Place one though. And then, of course, I know I love the Epic Ink Liner. This NYX Tame and Frame eyebrow stuff. I think this also might, once I'm done with the Anastasia one, might just replace that because it's a lot cheaper and I feel like it gives you the same effect. So you might as well save that money, right? The one I'm not like super sold on is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. I think it's nice. I think it's lengthening. I think it took more work than a normal mascara. I literally had to like wiggle it and go in a couple times, but again, it's not terrible, and if you like lengthening, that might be for you. I'm excited to try the concealer more and this highlight. I think, like, look at that, she's glowing. So I'm excited to use that as well. But overall, this was a very successful Ulta haul. I did get a couple things that weren't makeup related, so I thought I'd just share those with you as well. I got a skincare product. So this is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. I'm almost out of the toner that I'm currently using, and I've heard very good things about this. It's supposed to, let's see what it says. Okay, so it says the benefits are targets textural irregularities and uneven skin tone, improves appearance of congestion, targets signs of aging, pairs well with the Squalane Cleanser. I'm just excited because it's supposed to help with skin tone and things like that. So I'm excited to try that. I also got the Dot to Be Food Stylist by Kindle. I wanted to try to do this like back home, and I figured this would be like a good stuff. I'm super excited to try the area right before you hit checkout. Just get to try to see if you can like this better. I'm not sure. I'm not like a middle part gal, so I don't know what I'd be gonna try. I'm just a little but yeah, that was my Ulta haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Like, I love when it works out like that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.